here today to share with them in this joyous celebration of their love and desire to join their lives together in marriage. We're here to rejoice and remember that it is love that leads us to our true destinations and to celebrate with Elizabeth and Lori on their arrival in love at this juncture. We are here to celebrate the marriage of Elizabeth and Lori, to honor the beginning of their new life. We are here to listen, to love, to dance, to celebrate, and to send them into their future with our outrageous loving support. So sit back now, open your hearts, and let the wedding begin. Marriage symbolizes the ultimate intimacy between two people. Yet this closeness should not diminish but strengthen the individuality of each partner. A marriage that lasts is one that always has a little more to grow. It is out of this resonance between individuality and union that love, whose incredible strength is equal only to its incredible fragility, is in a state of continual evolution. Marriage is a lifetime commitment which recognizes the negative as well as the positive aspects of life. Marriage content is never predetermined. It is a living organism that reflects the continuous choices of the individuals involved. In marriage, we say not only I love you today, but also I promise to love you tomorrow, the next day, and always. Love does not limit. Love brings with it gift of freedom. Love teaches us to encourage the people we love to make their own choices, seek their own path, and learn their lessons in their own way and in their own time. Love also teaches us to share our thoughts with each other about those choices. We can then make decisions openly and freely through our love that always allows us both to grow. Love that restrains is not love. To restrain another in the name of love doesn't create love. It creates restraint. Love means each person is free to follow their own heart. If we truly love, our choices will naturally and freely serve that love well. When we give freedom to another, we really give freedom to ourselves. In promising always, we promise each other time. We promise to exercise our love, to stretch it large enough to embrace the unforeseen realities of the future. We promise to learn to love beyond the level of our instincts and inclinations, to love in hard times as well as to love in times of great joy. We change because of these promises. We shape ourselves accordingly to them. We live in their midst and live differently because of them. We feel protected because of them. We try some things and resist trying others because having promised, we will secure to see, to be, to love. We are protected. Our hearts have come home. When we are safe in marriage, we can risk because we know we are loved. We can step beyond our fears because we have chosen we can transcend our insecurities. We can make mistakes knowing we will not be cast out. Take missteps knowing someone will be there to catch us. And because mistakes and missteps are the stuff of marriage, of expansion, in marriage we can expand to our fullest capacity. So remember these things as you go out in the world as a couple. That your love will have seasons, that your relationship is a progression, and that love will prevail. Remembering each other, holding each other in your hearts and your minds, will give you a marriage as deep as it's in its joy as your courtship has been in its magic. Enfolded in joy, inhabited in hope, immersed in the infinite spectrum of love, May you always be infused with it and beautifully enlightened by it. May every desire you have for love be fulfilled. May your vision clearly behold one another. May you hear each other most genuinely, and may you give of your endless generosity to nourish one another's hearts and sweetly keep the promises you make here today. Elizabeth and Lori, you have declared your intention to make this venture of faith and love, realizing that from this time forward, your destinies will be woven of one design, and your challenges and joys will be shared together. Today you are making public, before family and friends, that the words, "I love you," are a full commitment of yourselves, one to the other. Lori, do you choose Elizabeth and have her as your wife?
I will.
Elizabeth, do you choose to marry Lori and have her as your wife? Now Elizabeth and Lori will declare their vows to each other.
Today, I marry my best friend. You are the one person who knows me inside and out. You have been my rock when I need you the most. You have supported me in decisions that probably were not the best at times. You're always the one to catch me when I fall and to help me get back up again. Who would have thought, almost 9 years ago, a little message you caught my eye would have led to this. You remind me every day that taking chances can only lead to better opportunities, that life is better through chemistry. I promise to always be there when you need someone to talk to. I promise to always follow the instruction manuals, even when I don't think I need to. I promise to hang your shirts in the right direction. And I promise to love you with all my heart. These past almost 9 years have been the best years of my life, and I cannot wait to spend a lifetime with you.
When we met online, I knew very little about you. I knew you liked video games, and I knew you liked hanging with your friends, but the one thing that hooked me was your amazing smile. After seeing that, I knew I had to get to know you, and of course, I was right. You are the most beautiful, kind, generous, and hardworking person I could have met. You love me with no limits, and you love my family, and would do anything for them, which to me is essential. You've taught me that a relationship can be mutual, not selfish, and to me, that is what makes us being together seem so perfect. Liz, I'm standing here before you today in front of family and friends, which I thought would never happen, but to express my commitment, admiration, and love for you. 3 things that have never wavered since we said we'd be together. Now it's almost 9 years, and I get to say it out loud. So here it goes. The first night we met in person, I knew I could share the things in my life with you, and I know I can share my life with you. Not only the happy times, like when we road trip together, or experienced the amazing 2 years of being mamas. The goofy times, like when I break out dancing in front of you while mowing the lawn, or saying corny jokes. Bragging times, like when you got your degree after working so hard and working full time. But the difficult ones too, like the last month, which I won't go into due to crying issues. You love and accept me for me, past, present, future, happy, goofy, nerdy, and yes, sometimes sad, And I love you for that. And I promise to be there for you in all of those moments and more. I promise you can count on me to laugh with you until we cry, sing with you, pray with you, hope with you, dance with you, heal with you, comfort you, and yes, even binge watch The Vampire Diaries for as long as we both shall live.
Rings are made precious by our wearing them. The rings you exchange at your wedding are the most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to share your lives, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also what you have created together. Lori, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and a constant reminder to me
and a constant reminder to me
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all others
above all others
to be the one to share my life.
to be the one to share my life.
Elizabeth, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and a constant reminder to me
and a constant reminder to me
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all others
above all others
to be the one to share my life.
to be the one to share my life.
Elizabeth and Lori, because you have pledged your love and commitment to each other before these witnesses, I declare you wife and wife. May the love that lives in you and around all of us fill your hearts and infuse your love. You may kiss the bride. May you be supported in every step of your path. May you endlessly delight in one another. May you rest in the comfort of knowing that you have chosen through one another to serve the highest purpose of love. Depart in peace, recognizing that what you undertake together will bring you infinite joy. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Lori and Elizabeth Stout, wife and wife.
Woohoo!